The Tigers have runners at the corners with one out for Jeimer Candelario.
That'll get the job done, won't it?
Fly ball to right for Jake Cave. Lugo will tag. Cave will throw into second. Tigers have the early lead.
Talk about it all the time about situational hittings, and he did the job. Got a pitch you could elevate, score the run, make it out, driving a run for your team.
On the ground, deep in the hole, Willie Castro plants and fires and gets his man.
Well, that's kind of the new technique. Keep going. I mean, it doesn't really lose any velocity when it hits the grass. It skips, and you can see that ball actually beat him. Good job by Jeimer Candelario.
4-1 Twins, bottom of the 8th. Dowell Lugo doubled in the first, scored the only Tigers run.
2-2, sprayed to right center. That's going to find the gap. Willie Castro trots home. Dowell Lugo has himself his second double of the night. This time he drives in a run to make it 4-2.
Another good piece of hitting by Dowell Lugo.
Candelario seeks the right center field gap. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Cabrera's going to be waved home. You got enough left in the tank? He does. He's in there safely.
No doubt about it. Come on, Shep. Well, this was a chug-a-lugga choo-choo right here, but he gets around and he scores, and he's got a lot going right there. It's going now. It's starting to lose a little steam right there, and it's lost a lot of steam here. But the slide, and he's safe.
Works middle of the rubber, quick step to the side, lifts the leg, drives to home plate, 3-2, fly ball, left field, softly hit over toward the line Dixon, and he'll leap up and make the catch, and that is an indicator right away of what the wind is going to do to a batted ball. He was coming over, and at the last moment had to leap back to his right to backhand that routine fly ball.
Here's a ball hit high and deep left center field. After it, Lamar and Miller, and that ball off the warning track. Dixon, who beat out an infield hit his first time up, legs out a triple here. He'll be held with a triple on the first pitch of the bottom of the third inning.
Ground ball will surely score Dixon unless it's right to Astudillo at third. The 2-1 ground ball to short. Second baseman Scope playing on the left field side of second will field and flip over to first, and to score comes Dixon. Ground ball scores the run. We're tied at 1.
Driven to left. That'll get in front. Demeritte with good speed. The throw from Miller. Not in time. Nice slide by Demeritte to get by Jason Castro's slide. And Willie Castro has evened it up again.
Yeah, you don't want to give that extra base.
Reyes with a base hit. Castro scores. Tigers have surged in front.
That's what you're talking about right there.
Yeah, that's a good example of why you don't give the runner the extra base.
Reyes sharply past a diving Luis Arraez. He delivers another run. It's his second RBI of the day, and the Tigers are down 2.
2 up and 2 down here in the first inning of a scoreless game. That brings up Miguel Cabrera. The 2-1. Fly ball left field, fairly deep. Going back, Garcia looking up, and that ball is gone. A home run. Miguel Cabrera with number 11, and the Tigers take a 1-0 lead here in the first.
There's 476 of his career. Miguel Cabrera with a big fly to start Detroit outright.
The 0-2. Line drive right to the glove of Lugo. Guns back to first, and the Tigers turn an inning-ending double play. A bullet off the bat of Abreu, and then Lugo gunned it over to Candelario to double off Garcia.
Candelario turns around to hit from the right side.
Broken bat, looper to center. Beckham's gonna score. Reyes will hold at third, and the Tigers are on the board on the very first pitch from Bummer to Candelario. Detroit cuts the Chicago lead in half.
Well, another broken bat, but Jeimer got the job done. Good job, I thought, by Dave Clark holding Victor Reyes at third base.
The 1-2, launched to left. And that ball is
home run.
Home run! It snuck inside the foul pole for a 3-run blast.
And the Tigers have taken the lead 4-2. Pinch hit 3-home run for John Hicks, his 13th of the year. 4-2 Tigers in the ninth.
The 1-2. Buried him. 9th save of the year for Joe Jimenez.
And the Tigers, thanks to the big pinch hit home run by John Hicks in the 9th inning, split the doubleheader with the Chicago White Sox. Miguel Cabrera swings and lifts a fly ball to right field. Palka going back, turn one way, the other at the fence, jumps up, and he won't get it. Gone, a home run. Miguel Cabrera with home runs in back-to-back games to end his 2019 season, number 12. For the second straight day, he gives the Tigers an early 1-0 lead. 1-1 tie. We're in the third inning. Single to give the Tigers a lead. Outfield plays Mercer to pull. He's been hitting for average and for power. Swing and a pop-up. Shallow right field. Palka coming over in, and he won't get there. My goodness, he made a sliding attempt. Into score comes Reyes, throw to second base, and they got Jordy Mercer trying to stretch. Amazing that Palka didn't get there. A blooped single gives the Tigers the 2-1 lead.
Waits on a 3-2 from Kelvin Herrera. Jacks one to left. That ball is gone, and Ronnie Rodriguez with a little ninth inning hope for the Tigers thanks to a solo blast. His 14th of the year.